Hi, Awesome Osprey kindergartners. Yesterday, you got a chance to listen to children recite Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech, and you wrote your answer to how can I help make Dr. King's dream come true. So for today's lesson, you're going to need to get out that writing prompt, put it aside, and let me tell you what we're going to do with it. All right, today we're going to learn something new. We're going, nope. Next slide. All right, today I'm teaching you a big new thing. This is called the writing process. I didn't know writing was a whole process. Look at all of these steps. I thought I just got out my pencil and draw a picture and labeled and wrote. I thought that's all I did. But now we are such good writers, we are ready for the next step in writing. Now let me tell you what the writing process is. First, there's pre-writing. What's pre-writing? Then there's writing. Okay, I know about that part. Then revising. What's revising? Editing. Publishing. Kind of sounds familiar, but I'm not quite sure. All right, well, let's go back up. Mrs. St. Andre is going to let you know. Pre-writing is your thoughts you're going to have before you write. You pre-write when you draw a picture, when you do research and read stories and watch YouTube videos like you've been doing with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and you start thinking your thoughts, and you start thinking about what you're going to say. Writing is what you are used to doing. You get out your pencil, you label your pictures, you write your sentences. You guys are doing a great job with writing, so give your brain a kiss. Revising and editing. That's what Mrs. St. Andre is going to show you today. Revising and editing is when you go back to your work, you read it, you check it for mistakes, and you see if you have anything to add. So let's see what my friend wrote. This is my friend's answer to the prompt, how can I help Dr. King's dream come true? So let's go back and use our writing checklist to see if there's anything we can do to fix this. First, we're going to read it. I can help by protecting others. And he has a picture, and he even labeled it. He's shooting. Oh, I see. This is the person shooting, and this is my friend being the protector. That is definitely one way that you can help Dr. King's dream come true, by being the protector. Okay, now let's check our writing checklist. First, you're going to did I use capital letters at the beginning of the sentence? All right, let's go back and check. Yes, I have my friend has a capital I, but let's see, does he have any other capitals that don't belong there? He does. All right, so my friend is going to need to go ahead and change. He's going to have to go ahead and revise his work. All right, the next thing we're going to do is use finger spaces. Right? My friend has finger spaces. Double check to make sure if you're looking at yours that you ended with punctuation. Use ending punctuation. Let's go back. Nope, there's no punctuation. And use the word wall to see if things are spelled right. So if you have a special word wall or a sight word wall, we want to double check that. Now, my friend definitely has some things that he could change and make his writing better. So I want you to go use this writing checklist and check your work and see if there's something you can do to make your writing better. If you think you are ready to go and you can do this on your own, you can stop this video right now and keep on going. If you think, Mrs. St. Andre, I do not understand what revising and editing is, and I still need to watch you do this and model it, you can go ahead and stay on the call or stay on this video, and I will model some editing and revising. So if you are ready to go, you can pause the video and get out your own writing prompt. Use your writing checklist to see if you can be a mistake hunter or if there's anything you want to change. If you want to stay on the video, keep watching. I'm going to model how to revise and edit. Okay, now here we go. I'm going to pause. I'm going to minimize. Nope. I'm just going to bring it on down. All right, so here is my friend's writing. Here we go. And I know my writing checklist. The first thing I have to do is check for capitals. So here I go. I have a capital here. Now I'm not reading anymore. I'm just going to look to see if I have a capital. Does that capital belong there? It doesn't. All right, so I can go ahead and take my eraser and I can change that for my friend in the lowercase. Here we go. So I can help by, let me double check. And while I am checking for capitals, you could also check for handwriting. Let's see. That's set. That K looks a little bit like a capital, so I'm going to go ahead and change that K by protect a verse. All right, the next thing on my checking list is, do I have my punctuation? Or no, next I have to check for my finger spaces. So then I'm going to go in between, and as I read, I'm going to put my finger down to make sure that I have a space in between every word. I can, oh, that's not quite a finger, is it? All right, so I have to erase all of can. Let's see. I can help. This one, the L and the P are a little too far, so let Mrs. St. Andre fix that. You can erase it. There we go. I can help by protect others. All right, my finger spaces are good. Now what's the next thing? A punctuation. I need to make sure my sentence ends in a period or a question mark or an exclamation. So let's read it and see what I need to have. I can help by protecting others. Yep, just a period. Just a period. Now, let's see, what else could I do? If I was editing and I was revising, what's another way I could make this picture, even better? If I wanted to make my writing even better, I could use color in my picture, right? There could definitely add some colors in my picture. So I'm gonna maybe make this person wear green clothes, right? And I'm gonna add this person. I'm gonna make sure this person has hair. And I could add the colors. There we go. And this is me protecting them. So this is my shield. I'm gonna add some colors and some colorful detail. Oh, that's looking very different, isn't it? It is looking very different. And I could color in the shooter right here. Could color that. And then I could make this person, I could change the colors of this person's clothes. Adding color, wow, that made my friend's picture look very different. That made my friend's picture look very different. Wow. Now that is a lot more detailed. So I have a really good label. He is shooting, but I don't know which one is my friend and which one, I don't know who's doing the protecting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another label and I'm going to write me. Me, not Mrs. St. Andre, me, my friend who's writing the picture. And then I'm going to label and I'm going to add another label. So when you're editing and revising, you're adding to your writing and to your picture. So this is a friend. And Mrs. St. Andre knows how to spell friend, so I'm going to go ahead and do it, but I want you to sound it out. So here we go. So now we have a detailed picture, and if I wanted to change the picture and add it, I could even add like a setting. I could make it a sunny day by adding sunshine. I could draw the sky, right, by adding to my picture. I could draw my sky. And all of this adding to my picture makes me think that I could also add to my sentences. I changed my picture so it looks a lot better. And now maybe I could add another sentence. I could help by protecting others. I'm going to go back and ask my friend how he could add a sentence to show me more detail. I want you to look at your writing. Can you add details to your picture? Maybe put in a new label. Double check to see, use the writing tools to see if you made any mistakes in your writing and see if you could add another sentence to show more detail about how you can help make Dr. King's dream come true. I can't wait to see all the changes that you make and help your brain grow and become better writers. Have an awesome Osprey day. Osprey, lead the way.